looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
A menacing shadow.
And his opponents, first from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Rightfully one of the most feared superstars in history.
Nobody, not a single competitor, has earned their stature here in WWE.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page leaves.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to come away with a win.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Great awareness by the dead man. Running power slam!
Straight into the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, what a kick.
Punch right in the head.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Yeah, as The Undertaker once again impresses with his particular brand of athleticism.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog. Extending their opponent's arm out for a big lift. The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone!
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Then we see Undertaker.
Took him out the knee.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Jawbreaker counter to get it back.
They're going to hold a Page here.
DDT!
They're about to end this fight.
Punishing double axe handle.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
That breaks the...
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage in the form of the Eagle's Edge.
Can that finish McIntyre? You can see the battle scars on their butt.
Blow, how cheap is that?
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Kick out! Kick out and kick out! The pin. It's all or nothing time.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal 4-ways we've ever seen.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, carrying
steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sport.
Devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
Austin Theory is ready for action.
And he can go all day.
And representing A-Town down under from Atlanta, Georgia.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds.
This place called the WWE Universe sounds ready for a brawl.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
This is a man who has inspired
Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team, and who is now perhaps the most powerful man in the entire company.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
Throughout his career, he has transformed himself into a household name.
Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Hustle, loyalty, and respect is not just a motto for John Cena. It's a way of life.
He is arguably the most decorated WWE superstar of all time, and the standard. He's able to end the pin count there.
Well, the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Austin with a fist.
And he goes for the pin. And he powers out.
The end was in sight.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Stone Cold Stunner. Absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Cross got the cover. This might be the end.
Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Oh, my God. Backbreaker, classic game. Looks up their opponent. Driven down to the sidewalk slam. The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
2. He kicks out.
Very looking to deliver with the final prayer. End of the line for the game.
2 count. Praise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here's your winner, Carrion.
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order. Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
And her opponent, from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A multiple-time women's champion and also held the hardcore title.
A women's champion, hardcore champion, and the only woman to ever get her head shaved at WrestleMania. Now that's passion.
As a Hall of Famer and a multi-time champion, there can be no question that Molly Holly is the real deal. When it comes to gutsy in-ring competitors, she's as legit as they come.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Will Jade end this?
Makes a cover.
Arm raised in victory, and look who's here to join in on the celebration.
Great show of support after a hard-fought victory.
On the way to the ring, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
Somehow their energy's already turned up to 11.
Legend, Meta.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
Oh, well scouted by Carter. Placing her in the corner.
Sent out to the middle.
Flipping down, man! Double super kick.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Boom! That'll do it. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Ooh, jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Nice drop kick.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Going to make it hard to move around in this one moving forward.
Especially if they keep going back to that knee. Oh! What a cutter! This could do it.
2.
Now. What's Jackson got planned? That has Katana rocked. Oof. Oh!
Shoulders down. She might have it.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Jakara Jackson
partner in Katana Chance washed with defeat in this loss.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division. A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her hand bag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey. There's a brick in that handbag every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers and...
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience.
Well measured.
Shoulders down!
She kicks out with force.
What a match.
And a menacing look from Lola Vice.
Face first into the chair. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Sit on Sam. Her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Now can either psych out her opponent or come back to life.
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
There's two. That's it for Lola, defeated in this.
And the reverse DDT.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
He's down and out. Lola Vice.
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? Oh my, the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
And so Kiana James has to exit this gauntlet match.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck.
Throws her back in from ringside. Clothesline. Barely kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away? Into the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
The Kimura. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Tapping in.
Gigi Dolan has been eliminated from competition.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2, and that's it. Candice LeRae has got her time in this gauntlet match is over.
Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory? Here it is.
The submission magician in a submit.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Yes, Thea wins it.
Here is your winner,
What a gauntlet match we just witnessed, folks.
This is why you don't underestimate Thea Hale. She absolutely has the skills and tools to succeed.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has created. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Shawana, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
From the MMA world to Tough Enough to NXT to upper management.
Up floor after this one's done.
Beautiful body scissors into a cover. The count was stopped before it started.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Deville on the verge here.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Oh, what a knee.
Ruka with a soul snatcher.
And to the line for Sonya.
Sonya's getting up, but has no idea what's coming her way.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner,
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
Nathan Frazier.
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of. Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those.
first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE. Just ejected from the ring.
He tags out.
Flying forearm. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, God. Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Tagged into the action.
Has her opponent up. Boom! Into a DDT.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Ooh! Oh! Nathan retaliates.
Frazier's demise.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count.
Did it? It was not easy, but will emerge victorious tonight.
Yeah, that's one of the performances you talk about for years to come. Oh, we've got some company here. Some congratulatory company.
It seems to me like the celebration might be cut a little short tonight. There is new business on the horizon. No rest for the weary.
To the ring, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be. Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlett is second fiddle to no one, and she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it. Davenport's an incredibly powerful woman who has an undying desire to inflict pain.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition. That was decent, Corey. I have my moments.
For more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Just a good old toss for the leg. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Put in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but at this point in a battle royal, you're starting to think about the end.
And pointed the elbow right to the chest. And an answer from her.
Working the midsection there. Trapped in a tough situation.
It's like that.
A hip attack in the corner.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. And she's returning fire.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Ooh. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Great counter by Alexa. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. That can make an opening for her.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Kick right in the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Shin breaker. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
He decides. Jeez.
Front face lock high. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Piper got all of it.
Oh, man.
And a pin will do no good here.
Stop it.
To the arm. Terrible.
Connects on the kick.
And Scarlett has secured the upper hand here.
And you're not going to find...
All the way up. Oh, no.
Good night. Doombuster. Will Scarlett put it away here?
An incredible win for Scarlett.
Here
get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
Making his way to the ring from Sherrills, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Terrifying power with unmatched brutality.
And ever since his return, Strowman has been on a path of destruction.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jim Uso?
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood.
Your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
And he re-enters into the ring. Stopped cold with a body block. Strowman wasn't having that. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. The final cut. Perfectly executed.
Oh, basically hammering the opponent. It almost never ends well for someone.
Bam! Down he goes.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Oh, what a slap.
Uh-oh.
It knew what was coming there.
There's some power behind that punch. So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
Super kick. Super kick.
The final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Through the cell! He went through the damn cell!
And he just experienced first.
Strowman can smell victory! Oh, no!
Way, not like this!
I knew it. I knew taking this fight to the top of the cell would not end well.
Hindsight is 20/20, Corey. Look what happened. Oh my God, look out, look out, look out! Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. Brutal form.
Good night. Braun is on the attack.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Strowman looking to put this thing away.
Running power slam.
Braun should show mercy and just end this. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel.